is about dealing with poverty. We need to kick out poverty. And the only way we can deal with poverty is to change our mindset.
The Zambia Agribusiness and Trade Project has empowered farmers in Palabana with dairy cattle in its quest to address some of the challenges faced in the country. Speaking at the handover, Senior Agribusiness Specialist Wilfred Mufwambi says the project is targeting key areas in 5 provinces.
The project basically focuses on supporting the agribusiness sector to grow basically through supporting cooperatives and also agribusiness SMEs. The project started in 2017 around July, and the period runs for 5 years to July to June 2022. The project has made a lot of progress since it started, since inception. Obviously, the first 2 years focused a lot on putting processes in place, securing consultants that are working with the project to ensure that we can deliver on the project development objectives. I must emphasize that the objective of the project is about market linkages and firm growth. So we are focusing on ensuring that there is stronger market linkages and there is also firm growth. So the businesses that we are supporting, both cooperatives and SMEs, we are focusing on growth. So most of the factors that we have been looking at in terms of what are things impeding growth, we know that capital has been one of the challenges, but above all, it's about mindset, it's about tools, it's about understanding how to run the business has been a challenge. So the project does not just provide funding, but it also provides specialized technical support. What we do, we provide coaching sessions, we provide mentorship sessions where we bring owners of businesses. We take them through some of the things that they need to understand about business growth, issues that are affecting their enterprise growth. So those are some of the key deliverables we are focusing on. What we have done is that for cooperatives, there is a process that has been put in place. So what happens is at first we advertise for a call for proposals where we are inviting cooperatives that are interested to work with us to apply. And that call of proposals comes with a set criteria. For example, you must be a cooperative that has been operating at least a minimum of 2 years. Minimum of 2 years. So meaning you're doing something already. And also we are looking at cooperatives that are active in the production. You must have an account, for example, where you can verify that you're a running business. You must have a certificate of registration to prove that you are 2 years at least in operation. And also you must have at least not less than 10 members in that cooperative. So that is normally the key thing. So what we request is that when you apply, we only finance you about 70% of the total project. 30% comes from the cooperatives. The reason of doing that is to ensure that people, there is ownership. They understand there's no business for free. You must do something. You must put something for you to take care of it. Because if you just receive, even if you lose it, you don't know where it came from. So it doesn't matter to you. But when you know it came from your pocket, it came from the rep that you have been selling, it came from the cow that you sold, so that you can contribute that money in that project, then you can understand the importance of making that business grow. In terms of the project, we are not targeting specifically youths. We are targeting basically our focus, we are targeting cooperatives and SMEs. But for cooperatives, what we are doing is that we are encouraging them to ensure that they are responsible enough to include youths in the project, to include women. We are not just targeting youth, we are targeting everyone, but we want to ensure that youths and women are included. And it's one of the key indicators we are following to look at how many women are participating, how many youth are participating. Currently, the project can boast of over 60% women participating in this project.
Further stating that more cooperatives are to benefit with specialist support and funding.
Wow, why are we here? We're here basically to witness a distribution of dairy animals to one of the cooperatives that was approved early this year, that is Palabana Cooperative, Dairy Cooperative. Today we are witnessing handover of 34 animals to beneficiaries that are participating in the project. This project is about growth, it's about increasing productivity. We are not just distributing animals. One of our emphasis is to ensure that farmers understand how to look after that animal. Because as you see the animal moving, it's such an enterprise, it's a business on itself. So we need to ensure that we understand how to manage that enterprise. How do we ensure that the animal gives us the required milk? How do we ensure that it can exist for a longer period of time by ensuring that we take care of its critical needs? For example, feeding, medical support that it requires in terms of ensuring that it's growing healthy, and it's able to produce quality milk that meets grade A as required by processors. So our focus is to grow small businesses, to grow cooperatives, to become bigger businesses that will create jobs for our youth today. They will create empowerment for our mothers. They will create a livelihood for the different owners that are participating in this space.
Meanwhile, chairman of the cooperative thanked the Agribusiness and Trade Project for empowering its members and promised that it would work on growing the cattle numbers further.
On behalf of the board and the procurement committee, we would like to thank our funders for being here to see how to see the animals and also to learn the process which we went through. I just want also to inform our members. I think on one trip we went out looking for these animals with the first lady speaker, Mrs. Mtine. The first trip we went with her because the cooperative at the moment hasn't got transport, so we had members had to sacrifice. It has been a long, tiring journey, but finally we managed to get these animals. The process that we use to actually share the animals, we had to do a raffle so that nobody would suspect somebody to have used the underhand methods. And I'm sure everybody is happy. We wanted to do it from that end so that when we come here, people will just be caught and shown the animals. The animals were tagged and given numbers. The same numbers have been given to each beneficiary. There are 34 animals that are here. Each farmer is supposed to receive 2, but because of some delays in funding, some hurdles somewhere here and there, government procedures, by the time the funds were given to the cooperative, the dollar rate had gone up. So from getting 2 each farmer, 68, so that each farmer gets 2, we only managed to get 1 each. And these are the animals. So from this, each farmer will get 1. We'll see how we'll go further. We'll contact. We're already actually in touch with our funders and hoping they would help us in securing the number that we had required to enable us grow, to have more milk so that the cooperative grows and our homes will improve.
I'm one of the beneficiaries of this dairy cows and I'm most grateful. I've been in dairy farming for some time and I've been looking forward to expanding, and this has been a great leap ahead. I'm sure all other ladies with me here and obviously gentlemen, youth and everybody else, this is the day that we've been waiting for. This has been the day. Thank you very much.
Aba bantu bajita bwino. Zamene mwatiuza. Tireke kukusira. Tiyambe kuchita ntchito ya zoona. Pamene tuzakula mu business yathu. Manye ngati situreka kukusira. We shall remain the same. Ulipe jamene tuzachita mu life. So mawekazi na banzati my fellow farmers, please can we change our attitude towards our tuleke zakutiuka chabe uyenda kutendusuzwa ati kora yako yauka bwanji tiye tiziposha ng'ombe zathu vanyamati vamene tiseveza ng'ombe osayipanda nikuikwera bwinobwino ati wauka bwanji mwana tiyeni uyika mmiru kupara neyo yamvera ati waipa samoni yamveka yo story alimwe mwachita bwino so watu walumba.
But we are saying to the youths, take the opportunity. The environment says we want you to participate. Don't just sleep on that bed. Wake up, go and participate. Find a stand, start selling. Find something to do, start growing, and then your life will be transformed. Thank you very much.